Toby's Auto Parts radiator to suit the Subaru Impreza 1.8 and 1.6 litre automatic and manual transmissions from the 4th of 93 to the 9th of 2000. Okay, this is for the non-turbo models. Okay, you find within the Impreza the turbo model is different, okay, and within these non-turbo models there is also two different types. Okay, and the most important thing to look for is with your automatic transmission oil cooler. Okay, you can see this has a smaller distance with the automatic transmission oil cooler, whereas the other type, non-turbo, it's over around this location. Okay, so it's a much bigger oil cooler. Okay, so that's the most important thing to look for, is the actual size of this oil cooler, if it's the smaller or the larger. Okay, and it's very important because they do have different fittings. Okay, so you won't actually be able to fit the wrong one to your vehicle. So it's very important to check that first. Okay, just run through some of the features across the top here. Okay, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 fittings across the top, and 2 round mounting pins on the top there as well. Over here on the driver's side of the vehicle, okay, you've got your top hose and your cap. The cap has the overflow hose pointing towards the passenger side of the vehicle. Okay, across the bottom tank over here on the passenger side is the bottom hose. You've also got 1, 2, 3 and 4 mounts across the bottom for your fan. Okay, you can also see this is the drain here over towards the driver's side. Okay, and like I said before, that is the automatic transmission oil cooler. Okay, these are suitable for manual transmission vehicles as well. If you have a manual transmission vehicle, you can see that these fittings are very easily removed. Okay, and it just remains unused, and that's completely fine, doesn't cause any problems whatsoever. Okay, for those with the automatic transmissions, you can see that the fittings are supplied with the radiator as well. Okay, I'll just turn around. This would be the front of the vehicle. Okay, so if you're standing in front of the vehicle looking into the engine bay, from the top, that is the view that you would have. Okay, you can see over on the driver's side of the vehicle, you've got the top hose and your cap. Okay, you can also see the 2 round mounting pins and your fan fittings as well. Okay, just one quick point with the caps. Okay, we always recommend that when you buy yourself a new radiator, you also get a new radiator cap. Okay, and the main reason for this being that your existing cap may not be an exact fit for the new radiator. Okay, and it's quite possible that it could have rust or other sorts of corrosion that are going to inhibit it from working properly. So for those reasons, we always recommend a new cap with the new radiator, and in that way we can guarantee it will work and it will be an exact fit. Okay, you can also see over here too, we've got the Toby's Auto Parts stamp on the top of the radiator there too, and that just shows that this has come from our factory. Okay, and it is a quality part. Okay, let's run through the core dimensions with you. When you're measuring your core width, okay, you're going from the inside to the inside. That's 685 millimetres. Okay, and again, when you're measuring your core height, you're going from inside to inside. You can see that's a core height of 340 millimetres. Okay. As you can see with the materials that are used on these radiators, the aluminium for the core is a very high grade, high quality aluminium, so your tubes and your fins are very strong and can dissipate the heat very quickly. With the plastic we've used for the top and bottom tank, it's also a very high grade, high quality plastic, which is very strong. And we've used copper fittings on the transmission oil cooler as well, which unlike the aluminium type, they won't thread or damage easily. Okay, it's for all these reasons that we can do a 3-year, 60,000 kilometre warranty on all our radiators. So hopefully this video has been a help for you to find the correct radiator for your vehicle. If you have any more questions or inquiries, please check on our site, or you can give us a call on 1300 178 178. Thank you.